Okay.
Larry, here's my question. I mean, from what we saw of the Super Eagles play in Scotland, against Scotland, do you think this is a preview of what we're yet to see in Brazil 2014? Should we use this as a standard, as an indicator, or what? Because there seems to be the saying that Keshi knows best. So, I mean...
No, but I already mentioned that Keshi just wanted to give all of the boys a run. And that was why you will see a Yobo and an Egueke play. Definitely, when the championship starts, you'd expect that it to be Omeru and Obabuna. At right back, he tried Kunle Odunlami. You expect that it to be Efe Ambrose. In the middle, he tried Gabriel Ruben and Joel Obi.
Okay, guys, I think this is what the situation is. I mean, like you did say, like rightly so, it was an opportunity to actually showcase 10 guys with different talents. And something I think the objective at the back of the mind was not actually to go ahead and win maximum 3 points. Was more of trying to get yourself, try and qualify ourselves for selection. Unfortunately, Keshi says he knows the boys he will be selecting. So that means that game probably wasn't something he was going to use to select. But again, we have 24 hours to wait. We just have 24 hours to wait, and that's what it will be when Keshi will actually come out with his list. We'll talk about the Group B. We'll talk some more about this, because by next week, we would have had the full compliments of the guys, the list of the people that will be going for the World Cup. Now, having said that, now as we begin to round off the segment, let's go straight to Group C, Folabi da Silva. In Group C, we have Colombia, Greece, Cote d'Ivoire, and Japan. Folabi, I mean, for you, the dark horses and the guys that you think will be doing great.
Okay, Group C kicks off with Colombia playing Greece and at 1 p.m. and Ivory Coast playing Japan 10 p.m. all on the 14th of June. Well, everyone is talking about Colombia, and why is that? Colombian coach Jose Pekerman has said that he's actually going to give Colombia till the very last minute, give Falcao till the very last minute before he can actually name his 23-man squad, give that to FIFA come the 2nd, that is tomorrow. So the next 24 hours will be very crucial in the world of football right now, because everyone is dying to see what the final list will be for most of these clubs, for most of these teams. Colombia, they've been to the World Cup 4 times. They are ranked 5th by FIFA, but is this enough to get them to where they're going? Okay, Pekerman, we know that Radamel Falcao has been off since January with injury. But, this kind of injury he's got of the interior ligament, the downtime is 6 to 9 months for recuperation. So at this point in time, do you go to a World Cup without a Falcao? Is half a bread better than, half a loaf better than none?
We've seen a lot of countries actually do that. They carry have ready guys.
Half a loaf is better than none. Is that what you think? Well, I don't know, because guys like, it's just like asking Brazil to go to the World Cup without Neymar, the Messiah. And you see guys like Luis Suarez, Neymar, Falcao. They're game changers. They're adjectives for these guys. Game changers, goal pushers, potent strikers, match deciders. So we are all going to wait. The whole world is waiting to see if Pekerman would actually do the needful, either Falcao. We don't know the extent of his recovery yet, so let's just wait till tomorrow. As for Ivory Coast, well, they've only been to the World Cup, say, twice, and they've never gone past the first round. In 2006, their debut, they shared the group stage with guys like Argentina, Netherlands, Serbia, and Montenegro. So they've never been past round 1, let alone the 16. Japan's coach, Italian Alberto Zaccaroni, he's never actually coached his own Italian nation, but he says the Japanese boys are to be feared. I don't know why that is. So he says that, they're coming fearlessly. He's actually named his 23-man squad, and spearheaded by guys like Zagawa from Manchester United, Honda from AC Milan, and he's actually called up some young guy everyone is calling prolific. They say he's, fast. Let's not hope furious. He's fearless, right? Yoshito Okubo. So he's the one to actually watch out for in Japan. And as for Greece, if experience is anything to go by, they don't have it. They don't have the experience. They've only been there twice.
I don't think so. I don't know whether you agree with Folabi, but the truth is we need to round off right now. A focus on Group C. We have Colombia, Greece, Cote d'Ivoire, and Japan. We did listen to analyze the countries. For you, the 2 top teams and the 2 bottom teams, from what you know.
If you follow FIFA ranking, it has to be Colombia, and then Greece. Greece is ranked 10th, and then followed by Japan, and then Cote d'Ivoire in that order. But because this tournament is in South America, it favors Colombia more, definitely. Don't forget that they also have Barca, who plays in Spain, and I've forgotten the other guy. He scored 2 good goals yesterday. So in their friendly, you'd expect that it will be Greece, but I expect Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast to actually come to the party with Yaya Toure, Drogba, and the rest of them. Drogba's got a good free kick against what's it called? Dzeko's team, Serbia and Montenegro.
Yeah.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, I beg your pardon. So you'd expect that Cote d'Ivoire and Colombia.
So you're basically saying it's going to be Colombia, Cote d'Ivoire.
I hope so.
I agree because the coach for Ivory Coast, Lamouche, is actually called on all his star players. So he wants to make it the dream team. And Colombia, they've got formidable players. So let's give it to them.
All right, that's all time permits us to take. I mean, since you guys are doing the octopus thing, I'm going to just have to wait till Stephen Keshi. And I'm not going to ask anyone to predict. Even if we have time, do you think, the 7th Keshi will be dropping?
I don't. But the thing is, have you noticed Keshi's team is very difficult to beat?
Well,
have you noticed? Very, very difficult. They played Italy.
Keshi is not used to losing
games.
games.
Played Italy, played Mexico. These are teams. Italy is ranked number 9. Mexico is 19. Scotland is ranked 22nd. And they didn't defeat Nigeria.
Okay, all right. Like I did say, that's all time permit us to take. We'd have to wait. We have about 5 more days. We have tomorrow, but we'll come to you Sunday to actually talk about the list. The show hasn't ended. The segment has, but we're going to quick break. When we come back, Ken Ochonogo will be back in the studio to see if we can get to speak to you guys. If we have anything to say as regards the Super Eagles as they prepare for the World Cup. Also take you through the China's Kids Cup. We're going to break, and when we come back, the show will continue.
The fantastic player on the bench for IMG School Oyo, you have Suleiman Olawale Kazim.
Yeah, quickly, the special guest of honor is here to do the kickoff. And, the kickoff now. Yes, that's it. Beautiful taken. Beautifully taken free kick. Ceremonial kick.
Would that beat the goalkeeper?
Is it a banana kick?
Will that beat the goalkeeper?
And referee confirms. And that is it. The kickoff of this final moment here at Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos. It is Dr. Teslim Elias against IMG of Oyo this beautiful day.
All right, and ball is in the center circle. Yes, in case you don't know the jerseys for IMG, they are sporting on the wine jerseys, and for the school from Lagos, that Dr. Teslim Elias, they have the all-grey attire.
Now is the time we're getting set for the penalty situation. And it's IMG through their captain. And the whistle will go. Yes, whistle goes. IMG penalty number 1. Will he score or he won't score? He does beautifully. And that goal has come from number 2 man.
Eileen is all smiling. I'm sure somewhere in his mind he's saying, don't worry, boys. We'll go back to Ibadan.
That his side should at least get a bronze medal. Beautiful goal. And that is it. And Dr. Teslim Elias are the 3rd place winners of China's National Kids Cup season 6 here at Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos. Can you stop that celebration?
This is the take back. They can smile. They are happy. They are proud of themselves. They are proud of their coaches. They're proud of their managers as well. And it's a good platform to showcase their talent, and they've been able to do that very, very well. So congratulations to Adedeji Siaka. And of course, my own most valuable player of the tournament, Ibukun Adetoro. Number 10 jersey of Dr. Teslim Elias. I think it's a brilliant Raymond. And of course, congratulations. Sorry to IMG. They are weeping right about now, but I'm sure they can do better next season.